Send this woman, my friend, Linda Stender, to the United States Congress.
Thank you all so very much. Peg, thank you for the service and for all that you're doing every day to build the strength and the fiber from the ground up and the top down so that together we are going to win. You know, we said that this is historic here tonight, that we have a headquarters. And I think it's historic that across Somerset County, people are hearing that Democrats are here, Democrats are working, and we're going to win in November all the way. So much for being here, and it really is such an honor and a privilege for me to have the opportunity to work with each and every one of you and to have such a excellent, fine, qualified lineup of Democratic candidates to run with at the county and local level here in Somerset County. People who care about their communities, who are determined and dedicated to not just win this election, but serve the people that elected them. And of course, Rob Angelo, who I think is out chasing his son, to the state party. We really are so fortunate, Joe Bryan and the State Democratic Committee and Organization, to have the support and the partnership here in Somerset County to make this happen. And I know that we've got a long ways to go. It's now less than 100 days, but less than 100 days, we're counting down to Election Day when we're going to be able to deliver on the promise of taking our country back, of restoring America's promise. I think that's why we're all here. We know it, we feel it, we know that the effect of the last 8 years has hurt our families, hurt our economy, hurt our standing in the world for a country that we cherish and love. And that's why you're here, because together we're going to work. We're going to show up, we're going to make sure that we make the phone calls, that we knock on the doors. The organizers that were introduced to you, those are the guys that if you haven't heard from them yet, you'll be hearing from them. Because you're going to get phone calls from them. We're going to ask you to invest your personal sweat equity, just like we are every day to make this happen. I'm, of course, delighted to see my letter carrier friends here. I'm very proud to have the support of organized labor across the board, and my letter carrier friends have been very strong stalwarts. They're going to carry everybody's mail. So these are the guys that make it happen. A couple of people I wanted to thank, and I don't know if you've been able to get over to the table with the food, but we've got a couple of people who did a nice job baking. Danielle, who baked this. I hope you got to see the cookie before it was gone, with the logo. Let me just hold it up there. Linda Stender for Congress. Who always begs for the campaign headquarters, and for people who can't maybe show up, if you're ever in doubt, if you want to bring in cookies to any one of the headquarters, they're always appreciated by all of our volunteers. But look, we know that we have a good opportunity. We know that the climate is right. We know that the choice in this election, all the way up and down the line, is really about, do we want more of the same? Do we want to continue the pathway that we've been on, or do we want to change direction? We feel and know it to our core that we're ready for this change, because we know that at the federal level, it's, aside from the historic aspects of being able to send a Democrat and a woman to Congress from the state of New Jersey when we don't have any, it's really about getting our troops home. It's about making us safe. It's about energy independence and starting to invest in what we need here at home. Affordable quality health care, an energy independence plan that's going to emphasize conservation and efficiency and renewable fuels and renewable resources instead of continuing to pursue this crazy fossil fuel economy that we've been based on that's put us in shambles. So I want you to know that every day I am energized and invigorated by the reception and the momentum that's building out there. Washington, sorry? Clean energized, right? Clean, yes. And that Washington is fully engaged. We're getting support in a way that we didn't. We are building the advantage and strength that we need to win. But it's still going to come down to one vote at a time, one door knocked on, one phone call made, and that's why this is so important. That's why we are so excited to have a headquarters here in Somerset County, as well as the one we have in Union County and Fanwood. As we're going to win.